Hey familia, Ignideus here and welcome back to Shadowverse. This video is sponsored by Cygames. Check out the NGE Shadowverse Open Season 2. Links to that as well as to download Shadowverse are in the video description below. Today we're playing a Stormhaven list by Botalz, who ran this in NGE Shadowverse Open Season 2 NA Qualifier number 2 to great effect. And I haven't played Stormhaven in a while, so I wanted to give it a try. I really like the Bird Keeping Disciple. I think that's a cool card and I want to give it a try. Really liking the inclusion of this Erd here. This used to be a 3 of in Stormhaven for a reason, because you can resummon one of your storms and go face very hard, or you can even resummon the Snow White here and have 2 of them, which is pretty cool. So let's give it a try and see how we go. Alright, looks like we're up against a sword and we're going first, so that's good news. If the sword was going first, that could be super bad. I think I definitely keep Black in Scripture for early removal against sword, because I don't want to get blown out by this chip damage over time. Yeah, followed into their storm damage around turn 5-6, because that's how sword beats you. So we want to remove the chip in the beginning. Sacred Plea could help us draw into removal like Cudgel, but we are Stormhaven, we're not Aegis Haven, so we need to manage this a little better. We can't just remove everything and then win with a big man. So we need to go face also. Drawing that Cudgel is going to be super good for us on turn 5. So we can turn for Disciple, turn for Cudgel. Hopefully we draw into some cards that I can play in between these, or before then rather. Okay, no turn 1 is super good for us actually. No turn 1 play from sword going second is super good for us. Wow, and we have the Snow White here also. That's perfect. Oh, it's mid-range, so it's not aggro, so we have to... Well, okay. I was gonna say that we can be a little less scared. We can be a little less scared of early aggression, but we have to be really afraid in the mid-game. Alright, this is okay. Got the Beast Call Aria into Scripture next turn potentially, or if we want to, Bird Keeping Disciple instead, we also can do that. Doing this, okay. I could just like straight up double Beast Call here. I think that's okay. Yeah. I want to get Bird Keeping Disciple to get a body on board, but I kind of want to get the Beast Calls counting down. I'm not going to trade this, I'm just going to go face. This is a storm deck after all, we also must go face, eventually. It's part of our objective too. Can't just be defensive all the time, especially going first. And he's just gonna trade it anyway. So now he plays Floral Fencer maybe? I wouldn't be surprised. Wide Paladin! Okay, that's not that big of a deal, because I can just Cudgel, Piney, and Prayer this. Real easy. Or alternatively, I could, No, I think Cudgel, Piney, and Prayer is the best play here, like by far. I could also Blacken Scripture. No, this is the best. I was just looking at the alternative lines, but yeah, I really like clearing the board, having a body, and putting another amulet down on the board here. And as Stormhaven, having all of your amulets pop at once is really gonna be a pain for them to deal with. So that's nice for us. Now this summons 2, this summons 2, this summons 1 guy, so that'll be a full board even if he clears everything. That is unfortunate for us, actually. Yeah, that kind of sucks. The unfortunate part of having this whole full board situation is that it also just makes it kind of tough for us to play amulets from this point. Let's see how we do. I think we just... We want to draw, right? So I can Scripture this. This is going to summon a full board, so I don't really want to play an amulet. Else I lose value. Evolve this, he probably has to trade into it. I'm threatening a lot of damage next turn, so he probably has to trade into this. Sword doesn't have AoE, so having a really wide board is really nice. I did use both my evolves now, though. That's kind of unfortunate, but I think we can stabilize, because we just have a really big board. So he's going to have to trade. Because he doesn't want to take 4, right? He doesn't want me to just trade into his ward super easily either. So he takes that trade, now I get my full board, and I get to play more amulets. That's a lot of... That's a lot of dudes! Okay, I think I have to stabilize. I go face. Yeah, we go face. We go face there. I need to play the Piney and Prayer so I don't run out of fuel. And the biggest amulet here, so that works fine for me. Sorry, not Piney and Prayer, Sacred Plea. I need to play Sacred Plea so I don't run out of fuel. I get the names of these two confused sometimes. They're both 1 play 1 amulets. They're both pretty good. So, turn 7, mid-range sword. Well, I'm expecting like... They run like a lot of the good 5-drops, right? So Albert, Council of Card Knights, Luminous Mage. Gawain! Okay, so this is Commander Sword then. It's a little different than what I expected. I guess I should have seen this coming from the White Paladin, huh? Well, I'm killing this. Face. Is it finally time to play the Bird King Disciple here? I think it might be. It's the biggest thing. We play the biggest thing. I also could have played the Sacred Plea there just to get more fuel, so I'd make sure I don't run out of fuel against this sword, especially since it seems to be a more controlling variant. Olivia sleeves, so I have to be wary of Olivia on 9, I guess. Unless he's juking me. I think it'll be okay, though. Let's go, let's go. There's the Leonidas. That is terrifying. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I need to start going face. I need to start going face, or I will die. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is super good. Oh, that's super good. Okay. I think I might just pop the draw. No, the draw's gonna go off next turn anyway. So we pop the storm. We go face. I don't want to kill this. I can take 9. Wait, can I? If he has Albert, he does 15. That's not enough. 15 is not enough. 1 off lethal. Oh, I guess I should have been a little more aggressive in the early game so I could kill him faster. I didn't expect him to be Leonidas Commander Sword of all things, but... See, Albert doesn't kill us here, so I'm feeling pretty safe about this. Although, you know what? Oh, maybe I should have actually just popped the... Sacred Plea there. Because now if he somehow manages to clear my board, I'm gonna be in trouble. Like, if he has... If he has, what's it called? Cyclone Blade, and then goes face, I'm gonna be in huge trouble, because I don't have lethal. I just need to drop to Garuda. That's not really reliable, is it? Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Alright, that's not a Cyclone Blade. That's okay. That's fine. No, he's gonna trade everything, I guess. He's gonna trade everything. I still don't have lethal, though. This is unfortunate. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess we'll just draw it off the top. What? Got him. We're tossing the Cudgel. It's not so good going first. That's better going first. Hopefully draw into a 2-drop, though. Maybe I should have mulliganed a bit more aggressively for Sacred Play. That's something to consider. Sacred Play is just really good. I'm glad I get to play something on 1, though, going first. No, I just really need a 2-drop, please. Maybe I should have mulliganed away this Bird Song, also. Oh, jeez. Actually, Cudgel is good against Shadow, also, because it just deactivates last words, but... Deactivates last words, but I don't know. I really just preferred having the March Hare on 5 when you're going first. Yeah, but I probably should have kept the Cudgel, let's be honest. It just feels really bad playing Cudgel on 4 and then not being able to evolve it. I mean, I could have saved it, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't like keeping a 4-drop like that. Alright, we'll do this. Drawing the Fanyan Prayer 3 turns in a row. Just go face. Gets to draw with the Demon Eater. That card's super good. Card is super good. Okay, well that's not so bad. Still get to go face with my other Pinean Prayer. Play everything. Next turn I get to March Hare. Turn after that, Jean, potentially. March Hare is going to be pretty good. So this one's probably going to go face, and then he can Necro Assassin it. Although the Necro Assassin only kills a 2-1 here, so that's kind of nice for me, actually. Not too damaging to my board state, since all of my stuff are amulets right now. They're followers, but they're waiting to be popped. They're still in their nice little eggs. That's nice for me. This Bone Chimera, okay. Eh. Well, that's kind of underwhelming. I get to March Hare, Alright, I have to be careful about this, because the way this works. With March Hare, if I've just played now, it'll just banish itself, so don't do that. Maybe I don't play March Hare then. I could just banish Scripture this and go face. Is that a stronger play? If I evolve this, becomes a 4-3. If I evolve this, becomes a 5-6. It's better to go wide than tall against Shadow, though. Because if you, If he has Cerberus, then evolving this is better because it kills the Cerb. rather than this one. Yeah, still though, I think it's better to go wide against Shadow rather than tall. In general. They have bigger problems dealing with wide boards until Ector comes down, or rather before Ector comes down. Whereas with tall targets, they can always, you know, lurching corpse, necro assassin, etc., etc. So that kind of sucks actually. But if he evolves this, it actually kills both the things. I don't know why he didn't just zombie party the 4-3 and then wait. Oh, why did he do this? Why didn't he just zombie party the 4-3 and then? Oh, now I'm just confused. That's really strange. Okay then. I'm okay with it. Actually, I'm fine with that. Thanks. Now, I might want to save the Jean, or I could just go for it now. Options, huh? If I go for it now, he gets 2 1-1s, I get a 6-1. That goes face. It's not lethal, not quite yet. This does 2 more, so I'm 1 off lethal in that line. If I play the March Hare's tea time here, I can evolve it to go face, kill the 1-2, ideal 5. That's probably a better line, right? So he's down to 4. I get the 2-1. Goes face. I'll be 2 off. I'll be 2 off. Then I get to Dark Jean away any wards potentially. Although he might just have. See, Death's Breath doesn't die to Jean. That's the problem, right? That's the problem. But I still think I'd take the March Hare line. Get the value out of the evolve. More than anything. If he has Death's Breath, this could be a problem for me. This could be a problem for me. We'll just have to see how it turns out. So Death's Breath here, he evolves 1, becomes a 4-5, trades into my 5-5, trades 1-1 to my 5-5. Stuff with 2-2-3 wards. I can trade in the 2 1s that I get. And then Dark Jean, but he doesn't do that. He plays Phantom Howl instead. That's okay. It reduces the amount of stuff he has for Ector next turn. He does clear my entire board this way, though. That's a little saddening. And I can't activate Dark Jean onto my Falcon. Oh, he doesn't clear my entire board. He doesn't. He has to use an evolve point to do it. Okay. That's good. That's good for me, actually. But this makes my Dark Jean, like, infinitely worse. Because of the Lurching Corpse. That is unfortunate. Let's see what we draw here. Cudgel. Oh. I really don't want to play Dark Jean here. That Lurching Corpse is annoying. So I think I draw. Draw to get closer to my Garuda. And then go face. He is going to play Ektar, get 2 zombies. Trade. Oh, that's actually quite rough for me. So Dark Jean doesn't actually do anything. Yet again. That's unfortunate, actually. So he full clears. Ah, it didn't matter, though. We did it. We did it. We're good at the game. Top decked. Easy. Easy clap. Alright, we're against Aggro Blood, and we're going first, so that's nice. I definitely want to... Actually, I might keep the March Hare, to be honest. Nah, it's a bit heavy. And I want earlier stuff to deal with Aggro Blood. Right? No, but it's so good. Okay, we'll actually just keep the entire hand. We'll see how it goes. It might be a mistake to keep the 5 play point thing, though. Oh, especially since we drew into another one. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. We have Sacred Play on 1. That's very important. But we're going to draw into a 2-drop because we're good at the game. And then we'll play Divine Birdsong. And we will be off to the races, right? So, Luck Swing Reno. Oh, that's very sad. Yeah, see, now I definitely should have mulliganed this. You know, hindsight's 20/20. Mistakes were made. Oh, no. Oh, no. 1 turn too late, buddy. Just a little late there. A little late. That's okay. Hopefully we can recover with this March Hare on turn 5. But this is going to be rough to deal with, especially with this Urius on the board punishing us for playing followers. Oh my god. Okay, we are in trouble. We're in serious trouble. This needs to be played. Because this can help me trade. That rhymed. I'm a poet. So, yeah.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Yeah, it sucks. I gotta play the Beast Call, I guess. Next turn, I definitely play Hare and just trade like a madman, but our start was pretty weak without getting that 2-drop, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna die. And that's unfortunate, isn't it? That's very unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 attack. He's trading. I'm okay with it. I like trading. Thank you. I appreciate it. At least it's not going face. I mean, that still hits me for one. That kind of sucks. But it didn't all go face. It's good news to me, man. I mean, that went face. That kind of hurts, actually. We're still probably gonna die. Yeah, we got a really rough start here. And he got a really good start too. That's the power of aggro blood. They can just roll over you, man. But you know, not having that 2-drop did hurt, and keeping that Hare was a big mistake, as it turns out. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, indeed. So this is a problem. We're probably just gonna die here, right? Razor Claw, Razor Claw. Sabrier could also hurt. Dance of Death. Oh, that hurts. Yeah. Oh, I'm in dire straits, boys. I'm in very dire straits. Because we are basically dead. I can't play the Garuda because it summons 2. So this has to happen. That's sad. And he just plays Razor Claw. Oh no. Okay. Keeping 2 of these was a huge mistake. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Now I feel like a big dingus. It's okay though. Probably. Right? Right? Carabos and I lose, probably. In 2 turns. This deck has no healing in it, so. Yeah, well. Mistakes were made. Lessons were learned. Draw your 2-drop on 2. These are important things to know. Well, there you go. Botalz. The deck that Botalz ran in NGE Shadowverse Open Season 2 NA Qualifier number 2, this Stormhaven deck. I like it! You know, it's been a while since I played Stormhaven, so it's kind of nice revisiting it. Although, you know, I kind of wish I played better in some spots. But I still had fun, and hopefully you enjoyed it too. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't, subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future, and of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you want to help support the channel, I'd highly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.